Hello and welcome to Purdue Engineering's 19th Annual Faculty Excellence Awards Ceremony. My name is Arvind Raman. I'm the Executive Associate Dean here in the college. Now these awards represent the very best of our faculty's contributions towards the college's vision of the pinnacle of excellence at scale and cover 9 different categories that really describe many dimensions of learning, discovery, engagement, service, and impact on industry. The nomination and selection process is not easy. It often requires external letters, student testimonials, and an experienced faculty awards committee reviews these very carefully before making the selection. And now, it is my honor to introduce the John A. Edwardson Dean of Engineering and the Roscoe George Distinguished Professor of Electrical and Computer Engineering, Dr. Meng Chiang.
Thank you very much, Arvind. And thank you to all those who nominated the faculty colleagues for these College of Engineering Faculty Awards 2021, and those who served on the selection committee for your very hard work. Congratulations to the named professors, and congratulations to the recipients of this year's Engineering Faculty Awards. Across 9 categories, they cover all the 3 core missions of our university: learning, discovery, and engagement. And I know that the past 12 months have been particularly challenging. So thank you for your tenacity, dedication, and creativity. As we continue the pursuit towards the pinnacle of excellence at scale at Purdue Engineering, we deeply appreciate, value, and treasure all our faculty colleagues, because everything that you do from the very foundation of what this college stands for. And to recruit, retain, and reward our faculty colleagues is one of the most important tasks we have. This is the event that I always most look forward to every year, and I hope that you will also enjoy the presentation coming up. Again, warm congratulations to all the recipients of the 2021 Purdue College of Engineering Faculty Awards. Thank you.
Good evening. It's a special honor to celebrate outstanding faculty accomplishments. The college recognizes and welcomes each of Purdue Engineering's 2021 honorees. These faculty are an integral part of the success of the College of Engineering, leaving their mark and continuing to answer the call on the world's toughest challenges, like other generations of Boilermakers before. They're having an impact through research, innovation, tech transfer, teaching, advising, mentoring, engagement, and inspiring students who will magnify their influence, in turn making giant leaps of their own. The faculty we honor are among the extraordinary people of Purdue Engineering and bring great pride to the College of Engineering and the university. We thank you. Our program begins with recognition of our newly approved or ratified named faculty members. These 11 highly accomplished faculty members are being recognized for eminence in a field of study and outstanding contributions to their disciplines. Alexandra Boltasiva is the newly named Ron and Dottie Garvan-Tonjes Professor of Electrical and Computer Engineering. She's one of the world's leading researchers in the fields of nanophotonics, optical metamaterials, and plasmonics. She's been a visionary in modeling, predicting, and implementing novel materials that demonstrate a range of novel optical and electronic properties within nanoscale structures. These materials, structures, and devices will have significant impact on the photonic and electronic circuits of the future. Nikhilesh Chawla now serves as the Ransburg Professor in Materials Engineering. Professor Chawla is breaking new ground in linking materials processing to materials performance using advanced characterization techniques to describe and predict structural materials that evolve over time. His influence in the field of structural materials extends well beyond the research community, impacting industrial processes as well as shaping the use of lab-based materials characterization for predictive understanding of microstructure. Lutian Do has been named the Charles and Nancy Davidson Assistant Professor of Chemical Engineering. Lutien Do's innovative work focuses on the synthesis, characterization, and device applications of organic, inorganic, hybrid semiconductor materials. His broad research scope includes investigation of critical materials-related problems in solar cells and other groundbreaking works in fundamental polymer science and nanomaterials, all addressing the critical global needs for renewable energies. Chi-Wan Lee is named the Leslie A. Geddes Assistant Professor of Biomedical Engineering. His research focuses on the development of wearable biomedical devices for medical applications, including continuous health monitoring, telerehabilitation, prosthetic controls, and drug delivery. His innovative work in microsystems and nanoengineering is creating a clear path to translation for measurable health and economic impacts. Vivek Narasimhan was recently named the Michael and Carolyn Ott Assistant Professor of Chemical Engineering. Professor Narasimhan combines theory, simulation, and experiments to examine problems in rheology at the meso to continuum length scale. His research is focused on understanding the fundamental behavior of colloidal suspension microstructure and is making measurable impact in several areas of suspension mechanics and fluid dynamics research. Matthew Oland was named the Dale and Susie Gallagher Professor in Engineering Education. Dr. Oland is an internationally recognized expert in the development of teaming skills in engineering students, having designed and built the CATME software tool for forming and managing teams, and the Middlefield Database, a large-scale longitudinal institutional data set. The quantitative insights gained from this research have created paradigm shifts in the pedagogy around engineering diversity and student progress to degree. Anand Raghunathan is named the Silicon Valley Professor of Electrical and Computer Engineering. Professor Raghunathan is a leader in the field of digital integrated circuits and systems, having made groundbreaking contributions in low-power electronics, secure embedded systems, hardware artificial intelligence, and brain-inspired computing. Recent pioneering research in approximate computing for machine learning has paved the way for major improvements in the performance and energy efficiency of future AI systems and fostered groundbreaking research efforts across academia and research communities worldwide. Brett Savoy serves as the Charles and Nancy Davidson Assistant Professor of Chemical Engineering. Professor Savoy's research develops novel simulation methodologies for the study and design of organic materials that transport charge, ions, or both. This work has important implications in the development of materials that will allow us to sustainably source energy in the future. Andrea Vaca is the newly named Maha Fluid Power Faculty Chair. Professor Vaca's work advances the fluid power discipline through innovative educational and research approaches. His research directions involve pump simulation and design, electrification of fluid power systems, the controllability and energy efficiency of fluid power drives, the use of alternative fluids, and the effects of fluid cavitation and aeration. Professor Vaca is recognized as one of the top gear pump experts in the world. Chong-Lee Wan has been appointed the Charles and Nancy Davidson Assistant Professor in Chemical Engineering. Professor Wan's research is in the area of epigenetics, specifically related to post-translational DNA structural modifications in response to external stimuli, including exposure to environmental chemicals. Her work has significant implications for public health and has potential to revolutionize intervention options for children with environmental exposure at young ages. And finally, Pablo Zavatieri serves as the Jerry M. and Linda T. Engelhardt Professor in Civil Engineering. Professor Zavatieri's research interests lie at the interface between solid mechanics and materials engineering, with focus on the development of novel materials that exhibit paradigm-shifting properties. He's a pioneer in using 3D printing for fabrication of scaled-up biometric composites and uses theoretical and computational models and experiments to unveil key toughening mechanisms found in impact-resistant natural materials. The great work of all of our Purdue faculty, supported by extraordinary staff, make this one of the world's great universities. The recognition as distinguished and named professors confers prestige upon yourselves, your schools, and these faculty elevate all of Purdue engineering with their accomplishments. The college is grateful for their commitment and talent and proud to have them here at Purdue as members of our faculty. Before we move on to our next segment, we have a small performance for you. Enjoy everything from Elvis to Jerry Lee and Bobby Darin to the Drifters as this fantastic foursome takes you back to the fabulous 50s and sensational 60s with their entertaining vocals and nostalgic look. Directed by Scott Hines, here's Ba Na Na.
There she was, just walking down the street, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-down, diddy-do, snapping her fingers and shuffling her feet, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-down, diddy-do. She looked good, she looked fine, she looked good, she looked fine, and I nearly lost her mind. Before I knew it, she was walking next to me, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-down, diddy-do. She took my hand just as natural as can be, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-down, diddy-do. We walked on to my door. We walked on to my door, and we kissed a little more. My, I knew we were falling in love. I told her all the things I was dreaming of. Now we're together nearly every single day, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-down, diddy-do. We're so happy and that's how it's gonna stay, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-down, diddy-do. 'Cause I'm hers, and she's mine, well, I'm hers and she's mine, and the wedding bells will chime, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-down, diddy-do, a diddy-diddy-down, diddy-do.
There must be lights burning brighter somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in a sky more blue. If I can dream of a better land where all my brothers walk hand in hand, tell me why, oh why, oh why can't my dream come true? Oh why, there must be peace and understanding sometime. Strong winds of promise that will blow away the doubt and fear. If I can dream of a warmer sun where hope keeps shining on everyone, tell me why, oh why, oh won't that sun appear? In a cloud with too much rain, we're trapped in a world that's troubled with pain. But as long as a man has the strength to dream, he can redeem his soul and fly. He can fly. Deep in my heart, there's a trembling question. Still, I am sure that the answer's gonna come somehow. Out there in the dark, there's a beckoning candle. And while I can think, while I can talk, while I can stand, while I can walk, while I can dream, please let my dream come true. Oh, right now. Right now. once more we rally alma mater, hear our praise. Where the Wabash spreads its valley filled with joy, our voices raise. From the skies in swelling echoes come the cheers that tell the tale of your victories and your heroes. Hail Purdue, we sing all hail. Hail, hail to old Purdue, all hail to our old gold and black. Hail, hail to old Purdue, our friendship may she never lack. Ever grateful, ever true, thus we raise our song anew. Of the days we've spent with you, all hail our own Purdue.
Thank you for that wonderful performance. Now we turn our attention to honoring the 2021 College of Engineering Faculty Excellence Awards recipients. This year marks the 19th annual celebration. We'll start off our recognition with the Online Education Award, recognizing a faculty member or lecturer in the College of Engineering for excellence in course development and pedagogy of an online learning course. This award goes to Milind Kulkarni, Associate Professor, Electrical and Computer Engineering.
Professor Kulkarni recorded a really great set of lecture videos that did an absolutely amazing job of explaining everything we needed to be learning for the course.
Milind is also a teacher and a co-creator of the most successful digital badge in the College of Engineering.
Because Dr. Kulkarni was so active on the class chat and so responsive, I felt like I was able to get more of a feel for his personality. More people were active, students were asking questions, commenting on each other, and I actually was able to end up making friends with people just through that, which is something I've never experienced through an online class before.
His experience and dedication and all of his efforts have really been invaluable in developing a lot of materials that now have become part of our how-to guide for engineering faculty members who also teach in the online space.
I'm really glad that I got to take this course with Professor Kulkarni, even though it was online. It ended up being one of my favorite classes and one of the most educational classes I've ever taken at Purdue.
For the development of highly successful online courses for the School of Electrical and Computer Engineering's degree partnership with edX and the College of Engineering's Digital Badge Course Series in Data Science, the College of Engineering is proud to present the Online Education Award to Milind Kulkarni. Our next honor is the Graduate Student Mentorship Award. This award recognizes a faculty member in the College of Engineering for excellence in the mentoring of graduate students. This year's award is presented to Julie Liu, Associate Professor, Chemical Engineering.
She's been notable in her mentoring activities by both focusing on preparing the students to do research, but also all of the other activities associated with, which is publication and presentation and so forth.
Dr. Liu has always been really supportive of her graduate students. She always tailors her mentorship style based on what you need out of your professional and personal development goals.
In my personal experience working with her as a graduate student, she really listened to my career goals and helped me with every aspect of professional development needed to reach those goals. I'll never forget how patient she was with me in those early years of setting up the lab.
Her students have been remarkably successful in winning awards for poster sessions and presentations and so forth, some 20, which is really represents not only the students' effort, but also a considerable effort on her part.
She gives good criticisms when it comes to designing a presentation and the way you actually articulate your research. So she really has developed other qualities in her students outside of just how to do research.
She is incredibly deserving of this award. Congrats, Dr. Liu.
For high-impact graduate student mentorship that has enabled her students to win highly prestigious awards and obtain positions at universities and in leading chemical engineering industries, the College of Engineering is proud to present the Graduate Student Mentorship Award to Julie Liu. Next, we recognize the Early Career Teaching Award. This award was created to recognize exceptional undergraduate teaching by assistant professors and assistant professors of engineering practice, and is awarded to Tyler Tallman, assistant professor, School of Aeronautics and Astronautics.
So I was able to meet Tyler through my position and was impressed with him from the very first time I met him in his genuine desire to spread the engineering love, as we like to say. He was able to take his high-level teaching that he does with his college students and transform that into the level that I needed for our elementary and middle school students. And he did it in the most sincere, genuine way.
I have collaborated with Professor Tallman for several projects and papers about the composite materials. He's really helpful. He allowed me to enter his lab and complete all the composite manufacturing work there. He also assigned his students to show me the lab safety, provide the lab training and instructions to use many facilities in his lab.
The first class that I took at Purdue was also taught by Dr. Tallman. I felt that the way he laid out the course, the way he laid out the syllabus, everything from the fundamental concepts to the really advanced concepts of elasticity was really helpful to develop a firm understanding of solid mechanics, which is my primary area of research right now. And I really believe for all the efforts that Dr. Tallman has put in from his research to his teaching, he really deserves this award.
I am very pleased that he is able to receive this award. He is extremely deserving, and I look forward to everything that he will do throughout his career to engage all levels of students in the engineering that we all know is so important to our society.
For the use of innovative, evidence-based instructional methods in his classes, and for spearheading significant improvements to the School of Aeronautics and Astronautics undergraduate curriculum. The College of Engineering is proud to present the Early Career Teaching Award to Tyler Tallman. We move now to the Dean A.A. Potter Undergraduate Teaching Award, bestowed upon the most outstanding teacher in the College of Engineering and honoring exemplary undergraduate teaching in all phases of the college's program on the West Lafayette campus. This year's Dean A.A. Potter Award goes to Michael Zoltowski, the Thomas J. and Wendy Engibus Professor of Electrical and Computer Engineering.
Professor Z, having his research in this as well, he's able to connect with the students and actually help us understand why are we learning this and where we can apply it in our future.
I understand that an important basis for this award is the development in the spring of 1988 of our senior undergraduate course, ECE 438, Digital Signal Processing with Application.
He always made the lectures very entertaining. He always tried to connect with the students as well, and never have I before seen professors who actually care about the students as much as Professor Z did.
Since its inception, the course has been a tremendous success. It has been offered in both the fall and spring semesters for over 30 years and has been taken by approximately 3,000 students.
He loves his job. He loves sitting in his office and doing his work, and seeing that and seeing how much appreciation he has for his position at Purdue made me actually want to try even harder in the class and succeed in this class as well.
For his well-established track record of teaching excellence and pioneering course development, including the world's first senior digital signal processing course covering advanced image processing, the College of Engineering is proud to present the Dean A.A. Potter Undergraduate Teaching Award to Michael Zoltowski. Next, we present the Impact on Industry Award, created to recognize research excellence that has had a significant translational impact on industry in the past 5 years. We present Gerhard Klemick, Professor, Electrical and Computer Engineering, with this honor.
Gerhard has been the driving force behind NanoHub for almost 20 years now, and he brought to that effort a commitment to engaging industry, and working engineers very quickly became a major part, a significant part of the NanoHub community.
You see, most of us academics, we like to write papers and hope that people will pick it up. But Professor Klimek has always insisted on going the extra mile in terms of making his work and the work of his colleagues, people like me, making our work accessible to a very broad audience. And one of the results of that, which we all benefit from, is this NanoHub.
The importance of Gerhard's work in creating NEMO and his partnership with industry cannot be overstated. This critical tool is used to analyze and design virtually all strategic transistor options in every major semiconductor company. Thank you, Gerhard.
For leading the development of the Nanoelectronic Modeling, or NEMO, tool suite, a major staple in the technical computer-aided design world, enabling top-tier semiconductors to do pathfinding research for the next generation of transistor technology, the College of Engineering is proud to present the Impact on Industry Award to Gerhard Klimek. The next faculty member is being recognized for early career research excellence with the Early Career Research Award. Our honoree in this category is Shreyas Sen, Associate Professor, Electrical and Computer Engineering.
I'm really delighted that Shreyas Sen received the Early Research Career Award from Purdue. Shreyas joined Purdue after 5 very fruitful years at Intel. And then he joined Purdue and really adapted very well, making several seminal contributions, and one of them being in the area of human body communication, where he used the human body as a wire for secure communication.
His work has resulted in very high-profile publications and also coverage from the broader media.
And more recently has been also working on in the area of secure hardware design, which has become a very, very important area. I believe we're going to see a lot more of Shreyas in the coming years.
Another reason I think Shreyas is truly deserving of this award is his incredible passion and enthusiasm for his research. I am sure that this work will continue to be influential and very, very well regarded in the years to come.
For his invention, electroquasistatic human body communication, which is opening new possibilities for secure, low-power communication around the body and leading to major innovations in connected healthcare, human-computer interaction, and brain-machine interfaces, the College of Engineering is proud to present the Early Career Research Award to Shreyas Sen. We continue with the Research Award, recognizing faculty members in the College of Engineering for an exceptional recent research contribution that has had significant impact on the discipline and/or society. This award goes to Stephen Sun, the Alfred J. McAllister Professor of Mechanical Engineering.
In addition to being one of the world's leading researchers in energetic materials, Steve is a great colleague and a great mentor to both his graduate students and to younger faculty members.
And it struck me back then how Steve really exemplified the ideal collaborator. Someone who was very generous in his collaboration, in sharing ideas and sharing credit. He was himself very trustworthy and trusting in others, and in so doing really engendered very close and open and productive collaborations.
In addition to being an outstanding scientist, Steve is a world-class collaborator. He has collaborators all over Purdue University, all over the United States, and he has a lot of collaborators also internationally.
In addition to himself being extremely creative and extremely talented, he shares that talent with the people around him, with the people that work with him and for him and his students, and mentors young faculty and students into career enriching positions that I think have served them and will serve them for a lifetime.
For propelling critical advances in combustion, energy utilization, and thermodynamics, including the development of a high-performing alloy composite propellant that minimizes environmental impact, the College of Engineering is proud to present the Research Award to Stephen Sun. We now move to the Engagement Award, presented to either an individual faculty member, team, or both, for excellence in engagement with external local, regional, or international stakeholders. This year's Engagement Award goes to Stephen Collicott, Professor, School of Aeronautics and Astronautics.
Professor Collicott has also extended his educational engagement to K-12 teachers and students. A recent New York Times article relates the story of how a second grader's question posed to Professor Collicott led to her class flying an experiment on a suborbital flight by Blue Origin. Since then, he's developed the Purdue School Launch Box to provide a low-cost, lightweight, launch-ready payload box for K-12 payloads on Blue Origin suborbital flights.
But perhaps his most prominent accomplishment in this area, at least in my opinion, is with regard to his undergraduate course. He teaches AAE 418, zero gravity flight experiments. He's been teaching this course for decades and is singular most prominent university present in this area and building flight experiments for suborbital opportunities. And to date, he's flown over 20 different flight experiments. Students in this class have flown over 20 different flight experiments with firms such as Blue Origin, Aston Aerospace, Virgin Galactic, Exos, and Up Aerospace.
Professor Collicott has had a significant impact on industry, government, and students through his engagement activities with the commercial suborbital space industry, and he is very deserving of this award.
For his national leadership in championing new research and educational opportunities made possible by the commercial spaceflight industry, the College of Engineering is proud to present the Engagement Award to Stephen Collicott. Our final honor is the Dean H.T. Yang Leadership and Service Award, created last year to recognize excellence in faculty leadership through service that has a significant positive impact within Purdue Engineering. The award is presented to David Umulus, Professor, Biomedical Engineering and Agricultural and Biological Engineering.
David's been an extraordinary leader, and I've been here at Purdue for just over 2 years. And he's my associate director, and he has been absolutely instrumental in not just my progress, but the progress of a lot of assistant professors in the department. His mentorship and leadership is excellent, and he takes a lot of care and interest in one's development.
He really cares about helping those around him to be better. That includes his colleagues, his friends, and his students, as well as the staff that supports our environment.
Last year, we've been plagued with COVID, and his leadership came to the fore here, where he was able to create, not just bounce back, not allow the entire department to bounce back, but do it in a way that was safe for all, create a very safe environment.
David's also done a fantastic job with our building. He's really been the driving force behind establishing our new innovation wing. He's gotten everything lined up for the research facilities in the basement as well as now on the second floor, and is helping build out the third floor and all the research facilities that will be placed up on the third for research labs that are going to be coming online in the next few years. And without his efforts, this wouldn't have been possible. We wouldn't have had this beautiful new space for our students, our faculty to be doing cutting-edge research and experiential learning on the first floor with a more of a large open classroom space that the students just really enjoy versus the traditional lecture hall.
For service leadership that has advanced the career aspirations of Weldon School of Biomedical Engineering faculty, staff, and students, minimized disruption of research during the COVID-19 pandemic, and fostered new research collaborations between Weldon School faculty and external stakeholders in Indiana, the College of Engineering is proud to present the Dean H.T. Yang Leadership and Service Award to David Umulus. To all of our faculty, you represent the very best. Purdue Engineering is delighted to celebrate and honor your scholarship and your achievements in the classroom, the lab, the field, in our state, and around the world. This concludes our awards presentation. We'd like to thank all of the honorees for their commitment to the College of Engineering and Purdue University.